Am I here? Yes. Yes. Chelsea, where are you? Yes. Do cartwheels. Hi, I am Andrea Williams, mother of the bride. And this is my husband, Art Williams. We would love to extend a warm welcome to Ashley and Jack's wedding on a beautiful evening in the hills of Tennessee. For your information, we all do not drink Jack Daniels and moon pies. This land is actually on the campus of Maryville College, where Ashley attended 4 years with warm memories and an incredible education to pursue in the financial world. She excelled in many activities, especially competing on the equestrian team. She finished out her senior year as captain of the team and one of the top riders in the region.
Got it. I'll do it with you.
Thank you, Jim. While Ashley was growing up, it was only her and I. It was not the way I planned on raising a family, but with the help of my family and special friends that became family, Peppy and Dave. Ashley was loved by more than just me. Being Ashley's mom was the most treasured and honored job I have ever had. I have loved watching you grow into a strong and independent woman. I am so proud how you have spread your wings and taken the world head on. You are a breath of sunshine to all that know you. I don't think anybody agrees. Your kindness and generosity, your loyalty and strength are inspirational. You are making a difference in how you give so compassionately to your volunteer work, to your career, and most importantly, your relationship to Jack. I love you. Since mine is the first speech, I will be easy on Jack.
Don't worry, I'll get it in a second.
Because I know, and I hope JT will not be. And the following speeches are total payback for all the YouTube speeches you've given. Jack has been the only guy I have ever approved of for my special girl. The only. Near the anniversary of Ashley and Jack's first year of dating, Art and I invited them to go on a trip to St. Martin with us. Little did Jack know, this was an evaluation test. Did he pass? With flying colors. Ashley, you have chosen well for a partner in life, and I am so proud of you both, Jack. I value the love and security, but especially the laughter that you give my daughter. You are her grounding rock. Together, you both create a wonderful family. I know Ashley loves you with all her heart, and that you are her true friend and her true love. I'm also relieved Ashley and Jack did decide to get married because we do not want to give up the Waters family Thanksgiving and our vacations together. We are maybe going to disown them and just keep with Johnny and Jack. When I was giving Ashley away today, I cannot deny I felt a loss. But when we reached the altar cross, I was overwhelmed with joy at seeing Jack. My daughter is happy, happier than I have ever seen her. Ashley has been my greatest gift. Cherish her, Jack, as I have for the precious gift she is. Please.
It's all right. It's all right. Here we go. Here we go. We got help. We can help. There you go. Here, keep that one. Can I borrow this? Yeah. Woo! All right.
You know, and Dave told me to number my pages, and I forgot. Finally, I'm getting near the end. And nobody's clinked their glasses yet. Finally, I would like to say a couple of thank yous. First, to Ashley and Jack for making your parents the happiest and proudest parents ever. Ever. Thank you to Ginger. I know where Ginger is, but I know where Johnny is. Johnny, where's Johnny? Okay. Yeah. Does Ginger and Johnny need an introduction? Yeah. Thank you for being so supportive and close by for almost 4 years. For Ashley, way down in Tampa. And for putting me up for all the time. JT, where's JT? Where's JT? I promise I'll pay you rent someday. Third, to Ashley and Jack's family and friends for flying all the way here to this beautiful lodge to join us in our celebration of their marriage. They say the quality of someone's friends are a reflection of themselves. You all are the most beautiful, caring people I have ever met.
Hear, hear.
Will you please join us in our first toast of the night to Ashley and Jack? Ashley and Ashley. Ashley. Testing. Ashley and Jack, you have our support and love for you as a couple and as a family. May you both be blessed with much happiness, love, and laughter. And may today's joy always stay with you. God, I love you.
You were amazing. My turn. Wasn't she great? I mean, for not being a public speaker, I was impressed. She was great. So, briefly, Jack might get trashed here in a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. So, knowing how fragile his little ego is, I thought I would just say something about Jack. And Jack is incredibly caring. Jack is amazingly compassionate. He is sincere. He is honest. He's hardworking. He's diligent. And I consider him now a friend. And I appreciate your friendship. Now, the groomsmen were going to help me out with a little message from me to Jack about Ashley. So can you show us this message? Wait, no, you guys. No, wait. Home run, Jack. Home run, Jack. Home run, Jack. Well done. Home run, Jack. Amazing. I stole that from a movie. So now one of my favorite comedians is Jeff Foxworthy. And remember, he said if you have more than 6 dogs on your front porch, you might be a redneck. So we thought we'd twist it up a little bit. And instead of saying redneck, you might be Jack and Ashley. So if you're willing to spend more money on an airline ticket for your dog than you are for yourself, you might be. If you're willing to plan the perfect weekend, you might be. If your idea of having a good time is sitting home watching Home and Garden television, you might be. And if you both think you're getting the best end of this deal, you might be. If you have more pictures on Facebook than you have money in your 401k, you might be. If you have each a family that loves you unconditionally, you might be. And if every picture you've ever taken looks like this, you might be. Just Jack. And if you have amazing friends, you just might be Jack and Ashley. So let's raise a glass. Cheers. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Good evening, everyone. Finally, that's all I can say. We're married. Finally. Took only, 3-4 years? But we're here. Thank God. All right. I am Ashley. This is Samantha. We are so honored to be here tonight and celebrating these two amazing people, Jack and Ashley. Of course, the wedding is not but beautiful. We all know that because Ashley planned it. And who knows, she plans everything. I wanted to take a minute and say something small before Sam and I do a little gift to Jack tonight. So Ashley and I met through my husband forever ago, and we hit it off immediately with numerous bachelorette parties, birthday adventures, cruise, and chit flit movie dates. She made me go see Hannah Montana. We have never skipped a beat. I have never in my life knew what a friendship was until I met Ashley. I am so grateful for her and beyond blessed to know she has found the one person that will give her what she deserves and makes her as happy as she is right now. So Jack, because we can't lose you, Sam and I know Ashley on a different level. So we thought we would come up with some do's and always for Ashley. So take notes.
Okay.
Yep. Number 1, always give Ashley a kiss when you walk in the door, after Floppy.
Always kiss your bride and Floppy goodnight every night.
Don't ever plan a double date. Odds, it's already planned.
Don't ever laugh at your wife's choices. Remember, you are one of them.
Always sing to her when she asks, but no, Taylor Swift will always be a competition.
Always bring her a cup of coffee and a tone-it-up bombshell shot in the morning. I'll tell you later.
Figure it out. Yeah. Don't ever say green is an ugly color.
Don't ever say burgundy or autumn red is an ugly color.
Bachelorette girls, you know what we're talking about. Always buy her flowers on her birthday.
Always give your spouse grace, kindness, and truthfulness.
Don't ever let her wear anything other than a roll-tide shirt on game day.
Don't forget to pray for your spouse and choose joy when hard times come.
And always stand hand in hand together, putting God first. Nope, she's doing that.
Always compliment Ashley every day and remind her of her beauty that runs deeper than the surface. Ashley, you are an honest friend that always listens and never judges. You have the purest heart, always giving to others, whether it be time in volunteering to teach high school girls the gospel, surprising friends on their birthdays, hosting showers. You've always gone above and beyond for others and are always there for a friend in need. You are truly an amazingly successful, strong, courageous woman who I admire in every way. Your love for Jesus and your pursuit of him is contagious. You will undoubtedly be an amazing wife. Us girls have always prayed for strong men of God that we would marry, who could lead our future family, and I'm grateful to celebrate that you found your soulmate. Here's to Jack and Ashley. The best parts of your love story are yet to come.
Hi. You can put the tissues away now. In all honesty, I will say, to start out, I am very proud of you two. I love you both, and this has all been amazing thus far. I know we still have some fun to go. We have a fun night ahead, but I first want to say thank you to anybody and everybody that had a hand in putting this all together. I know a lot of hard work went into this, and especially with you two as well, so thank you. Wonderful service, beautiful location, and it's all been absolutely wonderful. I will say, though, this wedding marks a first for me. This is the first wedding I've ever been to where I can say that I have picked up the flower girl's crap, which is weird for me. There's a few things I'm going to say tonight that are going to be special. There's also a couple things that I'm going to say tonight that we are not going to categorize as special. So I want to say up front, if I utter anything that makes you blush or that you don't like, I can assure you I don't care. Okay? But we'll get to that later. First things first, Ashley, you look absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And it would be unfair of me to mention how beautiful Ashley looks without also recognizing how unbelievably handsome the groomsmen are. Guys? I would have mentioned Jack too, but we're short on time, so I'm going to speed things up a bit. Very handsome. Well, you two have it all now. They're young and healthy. They have great jobs, fantastic friends and family, and now they have each other. They even have a 4,000 square foot, 6-bedroom home that they allow my parents to also occupy. You get great deals if your landlord carried you in the womb. I'm going to speak about both of them, but I want to start with Ashley. One of my earlier memories of Ashley was a car ride with just me and her for an hour of driving from Orlando to Tampa. Unfortunately, Ashley got car sick. Luckily, there happened to be a trash bag inside of my car. So an hour of vomiting, one of my first impressions of this girl. And as I sat there looking at this and taking it in, I thought, ugh, Jack's soulmate does exist. I'm ecstatic to have a sister. And now not only do I have the sweetest sister, she's just unbelievable, and I have proof that she is the sweetest girl on the planet. Anyone that cries after watching a supermarket holiday commercial takes the gold medal. Nothing touches the heart like everyday prices, we know. This is everyday low prices. Yeah, Publix shopping is a pleasure, Ashley. She truly is the sweetest. And then we have Jack. Jackson Charles Waters, born July 15, 1986 in Atlanta, Georgia, weighed 11 pounds, 12 ounces from the neck up. Now, doctor described his condition, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, fat head. Jack and I got along very well as far as brothers go, but we fought occasionally because when you're young kids, you fight with your siblings because you're not yet old enough to consume alcohol. So now all we do is party. But I knew how to get under Jack's skin. There were several ways, but the best way, silent treatment. To get under my skin, Jack would kick me in the dinky, which is a childhood word that my mom instilled to prevent us from using foul language for male genitalia. Remember the word dinky, because I'm going to come back to it. But I was not as physical and loved the mind attack, and I'm here to tell you that silent treatment was the ticket. Now, Jack's not shy. Jack has always, does, and will always thirst for attention. He loves the spotlight. Affirmation, reassurance, a response, a rise, a reaction, you name it. If he doesn't get it, he's going to turn up the volume. The fact that he's standing here quietly right now, listening and keeping his hands to himself is killing him. So, as a result of excessive silent treatment at a young age, I am largely responsible for fueling the fire and poking the stick at the hyena you're about to see on the dance floor. In my opinion, this is now Jack's best quality. He is the most cheerful, entertaining, outgoing, funniest, loudest, wildest person I've ever known. And now, for the rest of her life, Ashley has to wake up to it. Ashley, there's something I have for you. This is something that was very important to me when I was growing up with Jack, and ever since you said yes to marrying him, I've wanted to give this to you, and I know you'll cherish it. Sharing a lifetime with my brother, Ashley, I want you to have my noise-canceling headphones. These are going to be for you. Jack and Ashley are... You don't really have to keep it, but yeah. Jack and Ashley are not the only two ecstatic people here today. My mom is glowing. With Ashley in the family, my mom has another girl on her side. You see, we've been very dinky heavy since 1984 in our family. Dinky meaning? Did you think I'd be able to get the crowd to shout penis at your wedding?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you for those of you that shouted out penis during this toast. Thank you. Now that Ashley stands on the front line of the dinky battle, my mom has another valuable teammate. And so, yeah, I know she's happy to have you. And who knows, there might be more girls in the future. With Ashley being a girl, naturally, she'd love to have a daughter. But then with, yes. But then with Jack being a guy, he'd love a new set of golf clubs. Now, there's no doubt that the other love in Jack's life is the successful account manager at Triad Retail. There's no doubt that the golf is the other love in his life, and he's incredible at it, for those of you that don't know. He always worked hard to improve his game. He started very young, and he practiced for hours and hours every single day. And I believe if you two have a kid someday, and that boy or girl takes advantage of Jack's genes and practices really hard, he or she might become an incredible account manager at Triad Retail. it's a blessing that Jack and Ashley came together for their compatibility and love for one another, yes, of course, but it also needs to be pointed out that they balance each other out very well. Balance is the key word that I'm going to allude to right now, and I brought some examples. 8, to be exact. Number 1, Ashley's more on the reserved side, Jack more abrupt. Number 2, Jack is very vocal, and Ashley just inherited noise-canceling headphones. Number 3, Ashley is driven and focused, and Jack, and this is true, chases pigeons around theme parks. That is a true story, everybody. Number 4, Ashley's romantic. Number 5, Jack's spirit is infectious, and Ashley's had all of her shots. Number 6, Jack will do anything. Jack will do anything to make Ashley laugh. And Ashley has a camera and a YouTube account. We thank you for that. Number 7, regarding their spirit animals, Ashley horse, Jack ass. Number 8, last but not least, one more for you. I'll tell you this, when Jack says he's going to do something, by God, Ashley gets it done. Okay, on a more serious note, I am going to leave you with this. On a more serious note, believe it or not. Jack is my favorite person in the world. He means more to me than anything else, and I only wish the best for him. And Ashley is the best for him. I love Ashley. I love her family, and I'm personally the happiest I've been in a very long time simply because these two people that we all love married each other today, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for either of you, and I can't believe how lucky I am to have a front row seat at the amazing life you two both have ahead. Cheers to Jack and Ashley. I love you both. And if there's anything you ever need, anything at all, just ask Mom and Dad. Cheers, everybody. Thank you.